Hello. Sure. So many things. So many high-level plays by the great world-leading criminal Professor Pushpak, Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister AmitShah. So actually, see, people need to understand that who was this much desperate to project defame about my family and to put everything on my sister and brother-in-law's head and to escape. What is the intention behind that? Who desperately needed it and why they were this? They have done this much an operation. What? Defame my family. So everything was perfect executed. The thing is, see, that others are not knowing that they three are afraid of something. That's the thing. That's the what they want to break it, and they did it. Also, the Kerala team. See, when I was telling about this Modi, AmitShah, this Pushpak, Bhattacharya, these are team about the world leading things and also at that time now, immediately my all mails when they have kept poison at the intelligence bureau office or that is as in Justice Dingara's case, everything at the time and all na. See, from Kerala they were supporting me. See, my all mails they were forwarding to Delhi CP, everybody thing. So this is what the communism and BJP, they are Sanghi and the communists, that contradiction they have taken my matter and my family and these fellows are playing it. So then actually see, when matter money tends, they both are see, just to think that by just to spoil me, how many crores these fellows, how many political place these fellows executed out of their madness. Yeah, see. Anyway, one thing Professor Pushpak understood that everything he understood the exact level of his madness, what he have done out of the misunderstandings and all. So that I see, that's the reason I have sent the 2 mails to him. He was on behalf of him, many people were trying to talk to me from DST, also from even the judges and so many people everywhere, people everywhere. I understood that actually he understood many things and he realized the many things. Okay, so that's what. So then in a way they were making me to tell everything like that. It's okay, but one thing then simultaneously when I disclosed the lies, the hidden stories, the lies, the Kerala team projected to this Professor Pushpak and all, especially that Lakshmanan's case and all that, the Sikhi Harindran and all that, Anurna, these all fellows. So at that time now, these so they also got angry because now, so it is against their. See, in the Kerala, the communist people, they are eagerly waiting. They are the one criticizing more against the Modi, the BJP. So, because in Kerala, there is not even a single account for BJP till now. That's the thing. So, that's what their political competition, they took this matter. And so, when I told against them, so they got angry. That's the reason they were controlling my sister and brother. I think might be they will be killing. Like, actually, this Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan, so they are also like the Modi AmitShah team only. Oh, no, they are from Kannur. That one or the thing will cut the neck. That's sort of their strategy. That's how the Pinarayi Vijayan is dominating. Like the Modi team is dominating India, like that the way Pinarayi team is more dominating Kerala also. That is the way. Everybody is fed up with that. So that's what these fellows who planned the thing, and they nicely threatened my sister and brother landed. So also Professor Pushpak teams, they understood that okay, there is a conflict in the family. That's the thing. So they took it as a chance. Actually, see, they purposefully wanted to project it as everything as family problem. See, even everything, what are the things I am telling from my mouth, what are the things coming, that will the Professor Pushpak will use against me. That's what his conductness, he is like waiting. So also that's what, see, these fellows informed to all the MPs and all the Congress, everybody, all the opposition, even the UP, everybody. So they want to justify it. So that's why they wanted to create this situation like that. So that's how they were screwing up. They were trying to provoke me through various ways, and then controlling my mother over there, and see all our telephone conversations these fellows are tracing and distributing, and then sister and brother-in-law, they were screwing up the same way only in 2019 also. Sister and brother-in-law went into fear because these fellows overheard our conversation and screwed them up as that I am telling against them like that. So then this is the way they were, that same strategy only they have done now also. So then I did all those things, and then kept now there were great celebrations after I told this all males. See, anyway, I don't have any regret. And they see Pushpak teams and all, they are celebrating, and immediately the next day the DST secretary and the Serbo secretary has visited IIT Bombay and projected their so high class lab. What are, see, that's what, whose curiosity they have distributed to, forwarded my mails to all the ministries and all the world wide everywhere, and that's the thing. So who was this much desperate? Then immediately they started, thousands of fellows started calling me, and here in building also I can see that many boys were going and making comments, and so then that Eddie Nagar, that UK, that crack fellow was there, he started again saying, now do you would like to take my offer? I told that so anyway your daughter will be the best choice for you, kind of your disease. Otherwise I told that Professor Pushpak Bhattacharya's wife and daughter-in-law there, you can exchange with your daughter and then mutual enjoyments, because some people might have got fed up with continuous enjoyments. So that's what they want diverse things, right? So I told that their business for that will be the good and nice terms bastard. I told like that. So this is what I feel ashamed that this much cunning fellow then created conflicts between. So I told against Abhishek also, they are also like that kind of only everybody. So level of madness. See, whatever the thing you do, see there will be a saying, Anayan Bonati Alikata, means the fire which is going to shut off, not cut off. So that will be burning like big glow. So that's the thing. Okay, so you play actually. So you actually, I feel ashamed that this kind of thing. So also I wrote 2 mails to you. So that doesn't mean that what I told that is right only. So that is actually, it's my personality. I am writing. Also one another, you might be thinking that you made some big achievement in telling. So actually I will be thankful to you. Actually, see, I wanted to tell these all things to my sister and brother-in-law to make them understand that how their activities affected us. That I from many years I wanted to, but in Kerala or family that Taravada these and all na, so that we will not cannot talk to man and all, that they are the like this and all, we should not oppose like that and all. That is so many traditional beliefs or like a systematic activities are going. So that even though many times he insulted, at that time couldn't react. So that's now anyway. See, why I have told about him also. No? See, I was telling all activities of Professor Pushpak Bhattacharya, Abhishek, these all Minarli, these guys and all Diptesh, everybody I am telling. So why should I should not tell about it? So what are the things they have done, that also I told. See, but one thing is there. See, why my brother-in-law and all went into this kind of confusion. See, when I was staying in Bangalore also, at the end I was staying in a hostel, there was one crack girl, that Kannada girl, she one day troubled me and threw throwing out my luggage and all like that. There is some crack girls were there. At the time me and my Suji friends only were there. At the time I had to vacate that hostel. At the time brother-in-law, he was in Bangalore and he only came. At the time also he have seen this thing. And then in home actually when this due to that Lakshman's trouble until the mother and father was in trouble. So at that time I used to scold them also, sister and brother-in-law also, to that we had to return that money and all. So they were also not having money at that time because of the home purchase, and then our properties were not able to sell that and all. So that quarrels used to be there. So that's what he got. He also actually he was not knowing about anything about our family's backgrounds or these all things, nothing. So that's the thing. So that lack of communication, everything only. So that's why when these fellows that's why they were also easily got into the trap. Okay. So then situations, these fellows only cunning, screwing up, right? So through they are creating diverse levels of fear in people and by lying. Fellows. This is whatever it may be. So anyway, Professor Pushpak and celebration mode and everything finished and I feel sympathy. See, actually, one more thing. Why I have disclosed this whole thing, my family things, and how my family went into this trap. And see, this is another great lesson. See, actually, see, this is the impact. Even each and every researcher or students in IITs or all the research institutes, their family should know these things. Because see, in my case, my family was not even knowing anything. So that's how they blindly believed these fellows, and in their cunningness, in their trap they fell into, my sister and brother-in-law. And my mother was also not knowing anything, and so they were easily able to, and they have obeyed what these fellows are. They went into clear-cut trap. This is what actually, see, this is the another importance. Our what are things happening in our these research institutes, and especially the PhD students, others also, okay, we should inform our family the daily things, because that otherwise this kind of situation will occur. See, actually, that's what the one prominent point that in IITs, how we can avoid this suicide and all. So one thing we should make ensure that all the research scholars, not only research scholars, BTech, MTech students, parents, family should come and stay with them for at least 1 week in their initial first year or someday. That kind of a strict policy rule has to bring up. So because anyway they can stay with, they should stay with their room itself. We have that provision, and like that, just there. See, at that time they should know the atmosphere, what kind of stress, what is the working environment, how much 24/7 they are working, and how much conflict. So they should just analyze. They should just let them be roam around in the campus for 1 week and go to the labs everywhere. So let them also get the awareness of, let them interact with other research students, and what are the and their parents, and so what are the issues they are facing, and also this kind of, they should also get an awareness, so that so they will make sure that let them talk to the students every day, and they give a mental support, and then they should not they should adjust according to their stress in the family, so that that kind of a that kind of a system we should implement into the so-called IIT system. That is mandatory. Okay, so please understand that each and every process in IIT Bombay, they will be understanding situations, right? So you should, that is the first step we have to do. Also the another thing, then across the for each batch students, even BTech, MTech, the PhDs, these all so let the families also create a group or something like that. There should be something, so that if the student is not telling, through their friends, let them know, and so let them also discuss, and so that will be moral support to the students, researchers, and how much stress they are undergoing, that will be relaxed for them. Okay, so that kind of thing should be there, because in my case I was not even having a single person to talk, and see, I used to every day cry 24 hours. I was 24 minutes the night full, I was crying. I was having only Shivji idols. I was to sleep on that lap of this Shivji. That was the only shelter for me. That even that Abhishek and his mother has taken away from me. That's the thing. Yeah. So anyway, so that's the thing. So nobody was there. That's so when these fellows, I was always keeping quiet. I was not talking to these fellows, because I was getting frustrated by their various diverse psychic disorderness activities. So, but the main people, this Abhishek also not knowing, Professor Pushpak also was not knowing. See, on the back, these criminals were playing with the Diptesh, Deepak, Minarli, with Neha, Raksha. These all fellows were troubling me continuously, and that Vijay Ambra, these all fellows, their loop was going on. And how much a torches. Now, Professor Pushpak Bhattaji established like everything because of my family problems. Stupid fellow, because in the last mail I told, see, only after 2019 they had a role. Okay, so till that 2019 to 2021, so you want to suppress me, that's the only thing. You utilize them nicely, that's the only thing. Otherwise there is nothing to, my family problem has nothing to do with this. Okay, out of that your crack fellows, and I have seen that Suprasankar, they are also the team. When I was not telling my sister and brother, even though they tried to screw up through that neighbors, at that time he was saying, oh, I am dishonest and loyal, and donkeys will do hard work, only smart people will get benefit, and all so many comments he was putting. And then what see now now after that, so this kind of things can be done in Jadavpur or JNU only. So IITs are not, so I will teach where it should be and how it should be. Just wait, yeah. Don't get it. So this is called the desperatness of Pushpak. So finish the matter and escape now. Just team escape. Just wait in IIT Bombay. All other escapers are there, right? Just wait. Okay, I didn't see. First, people need to understand. I didn't start my mission. This on all background studies and analysis and the creating awareness. That's the only thing. Okay, so I repeatedly told that whatever thing you do, it's done. I don't care about anything. So that's what. See, the way I have told about my sister and brother-in-law, so you people thought that you can put everything on. See, this is through this way I was establishing clearly to everybody, justifying to the worldwide authorities that whatever the reports you have created using National Women Commission and National Human Rights Commission is not relevant. There is nothing truth in that. Okay, so that I justified clearly. Okay, I countered it. That's the thing. Okay, that's the reason. See, whatever the mails I am doing, I am just all the worldwide authorities, everybody I am putting that. Okay, sure. Then anyway, so many celebrations, diverse things and that. Let it. But anyway, see, that is actually day by day things are getting more clearer and clearer, right? So anyway, then the screwing up fellows are doing on the back. See, anyway, these fellows only that to suppress the South team, that Professor Rao's activities and all crime frauds and all, they have disclosed through RTA. I don't think I'm wondering that whether Professor Rao also not knowing to file RTA or what. So they can also file RTA how from where the money has come for Professor Pushpak to buy flat in Bombay and then house in Shimla, and how many crores might have on the back and all. So how many appointments he have done, everything. You can also how many awards, money, everything is distributed. Right? Submit RTA for each and everything. These fellows are so much afraid that when I am going to some libraries and whether I am filing for RTA or what. See, still there, even when I went to that FII library, at the time also then immediately these fellows informed to the DG, I don't have any connection with IIT Bombay even. That's the way. This actually, see, I feel ashamed about their education. For what purpose these fellows are educating? They don't know. Do you know that what is humanity? Do you think that you will achieve something with these all kind of dirty activities? Even Professor Rao, I feel ashamed the way he was talking to me noisily and to grab information and to pass to the Professor Pushpak and also then he can grab offers, and then he only called the police at the last day. That I know that this is what actually, see, Guru and all we are learning. Also the Suprasangar team and all, I am from a local our school and all, I was the topper over there. So but this Bengali team was from the convent at a high standard school. This is see, do you know that this hand? I know this, and you are only projecting that Professor. I know that you are only making the many kataras to call me for trading and tailoring these all things. Yes, I know all jobs here. And I see it. I have done that farming, that digging, that also I have done. I know that the cows, grass, these all things, the rubber tap, that milk we will be taking, and then all the kitchen jobs we will do. Even the everything, all even the stones I used to carry for when we are constructing the home from our property above, I used to carry that. All kind of jobs I have done. That is my confidence, and I know to do research also. And you are telling me coding until I know coding also. Whatever thing I know everything. That's my confidence. But you do not knowing anything. You know only this backside screwing up networking. That is what only you have your mother. That's what your mother was doing to trap your father and have done these all things. And that's the legacy you are doing. And that's the only way. And begging and acting in front of people and necking, screwing up and grabbing things. That's the only thing. That's what you are this much afraid and keep on doing this. This is what Abhishek's things also. Only enjoyments and screwing up in the network. This is what you fellows. Not only these two. Most of the fellows in the IITs. They know this only. This is what they want to be in the system, and they are this much desperate to stick to that. And because beyond that they don't have a world, and they don't have an assistance. Okay, they don't know anything. That's what they are. But my case is not like that. Okay, so then but if you are putting that your mental disorders, you are assigning people to call and all, it is like nothing for me. And fellows. Actually, a person should have common sense. See, this is what I'm getting confused in between. These fellows are on a diverse level, diverse ways. These fellows will. So that's what. But Abhishek's team also like that only. So both are countering. But anyway, so keep on enjoy. But anyway, everything have time, and it's nice work to play with the family and kept them in the so now all the MPs everywhere, all the ministries go, all the departments everywhere, the information has across global has been passed. Sort of fellows, and then the criminals who all are enjoying now, just wait. Okay, I don't have time to waste on these things. Bye.